Buenas a todos, estamos aquí con Memento, el jungla del Schalke 04, que acaban de perder la primera partida del Summer Split. Ayer ganaron. First of all, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
1-1 in the classification. How do you see this starting for Schalke?
Not too bad, I guess, because I think in both games we had an advantage, and it showed like some positive things that you could take from them. So I think it's not too bad, and also like judging from scrims, I think they go a lot better than this. So I think it's just first week jitters, how it feels.
I was thinking like long matches you had, like yesterday was so long, today was a bit long too. What's the problem? It's like you don't have the ideas to finish it.
I think it's
lack of practice, maybe.
No, I mean the practice goes fine, like they actually can close out games during practice, but I think just on stage is a bit more different because they make it a bit harder to actually finish the game, and I think we maybe we're a bit too scared to actually take control of the game or just finish it properly or faster. But I think also it's just first games on stage are very you're a bit nervous, you're not feeling as confident as you do during scrim. It's pretty normal, I would say, so I wouldn't be too worried right now.
How are you seeing Trick playing?
I think Trick has been a pretty good addition to the team because I think he has what I was lacking last split, because you see our team needs someone to call out directions and tell them what to do, what we should be doing, and I think I was pretty good at that last split, during the first half of the split, but then we had a week where I was slumping a bit, and then I sort of lost confidence in myself, and when you lose confidence you don't really want to lead your team, and then they lost trust on me, and then it was just hard to speak up and make your team trust me and be okay, let's go for this objective, let's go for this, when they've already lost their trust. So I think now with Trick, I think he brings a bit of new energy. So he has to make sure that the team knows what to play for all the time, It's oh, let's play for top tower, and they ask him, hey, what do we play for, and then it's oh, let's play for this, So I think it's just very helpful to have him.
So I guess you have a good relationship?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have I've always been pretty open to a 6-man roster, because I think you can always learn from someone else a lot more, and since he has a lot more experience, it's I've already learned a lot from it, so I think it's not something I would be feel I'm personally attacked by someone bringing in an extra jungler.
Yeah, so you didn't take it personally, because I wanted to ask you, how did you receive the notification when they told you we are going to have another jungler?
I mean, it was not unexpected, because I know that Trick and Ignar played with each other last in barbecue or BBQ last year, and also, I mean, I when Trick was a free agent, there was already people talking about it during the split, which is kind of weird, but I was already it's doing math, 2 plus 2, is 6, Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I was just testing you, man. But yeah, so I was not unexpected, and then they gave me the news, and they were hey, we didn't wanted to make a change because of the last split, and we couldn't find any other role to make an addition on. So Trick was a free agent, so we decided to bring in some fresh blood. And I mean, afterwards it was just first week it was a bit you kind of have a hard time accepting it, to be honest, and I was kind of as I've never been in the situation before. I've always been been the only jungler who plays, and I've always had pretty good relationship with my teammates, and it's always been good, honestly, in the teams I played before. I think I kind of underestimated how nice it was to play I kind of took it for granted that every team will always fit my personality, and we'll be good friends or whatever, we'll be really close. Yeah. And when I got to Schalke, I just realized hey, maybe that's not how it is, it's not, you're not always gonna find people that you can connect with or that are the same as you. And that's when what I learned was that I have to be more professional then, because I need to be able to perform without having these kind of connections or feeling you're a really close team, or just be able to, because it is my job in the end, I should be able to just take it more professional and just focus on that.
So what I can see and what I can understand is that you're growing personally, professionally, mentally, everything. And are you growing also in professionally, but in the gaming sense?
Yeah.
Are you improving your skills? Do you see yourself with chances to play in the main roster again?
I don't think not right now, because I think the team is already like set on having Trick for now, because they feel like he fits so well with the team. So I think it's kind of hard to like already climb back there, at least for now. But I could see it like after a month or after like playoffs, when the team has like mentally resetted or been more open-minded to it. But right now I think it's too early to say. But for me it's just there's not much to do about it. So I think the only thing I can control is my own improvement, and that's what I am doing now. I'm still like having my goals down, and I'm just still improving my skill, and hopefully I get to showcase them on the main roster or somewhere else, you know. Yeah. I mean there is one. I tend to just like try to focus on the things that I can control.
Nice. So that was my last question.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to the community?
Fuck man, I love the Spanish community actually. I think they're one of the most heartful and open-minded people. Because I saw a lot of the comments from my video before, and they were all very kind and very, very understanding. So I just think Spanish people are very like open with each other, you know, very like emotional. Like they're not scared to show emotions and stuff, you know. It's just really beautiful. So I really enjoy it. The only thing is that
you have to deserve it, and if you got it, it's because you do.
Of course, that's why I like it. But thank you so much, gracias mucho. No, mucho gracias. Sorry, very sorry. Muchas gracias, and I love you all.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Eso ha sido todo, chicos. Espero que os haya gustado esta entrevista. Esta y muchas más en el canal de YouTube de ESPORTMANIACOS. Hasta luego.